What's up, everybody? Can y'all hear me? Mic check 1 2 1 2. Everybody is in the building this morning. Thank y'all so much for being here. It is Dynamite_41 with another live stream. Did 3 of them yesterday, but now we're gonna do the first one for the day. I might just do another one later today, who knows. But welcome back to the channel, everybody. I don't give out any financial advice at all. I'm just trying to figure out my way through life. I'm just trying to figure out my investments. Oh wait, got it figured out already because GameStop is the most fundamental investment to be in. Not only that, my kitten is going crazy all over the place. So I'm keeping eyes on her, keeping tabs on her, but thank y'all so much for joining, everybody. No financial advice. We just give you the stuff that everyone likes to hear about. Or not, because the shills, quite frankly, don't like to hear about GameStop. And the meltdowners don't like to hear about it either. Imagine waking up every single morning of the day just to go hate on a company that you're probably not invested in. Or maybe you bought at the top whenever it ran up at certain points. And then you sold whenever it went back down. I am not that. I continue to strive through and I continue to buy and hold for as long as I can for the past couple of years. We've been documenting it on YouTube. And now here we are at $30.74 chilling. We're at the 10s. We're at the 20s. Now we're in the 30s. Next up, 40s. And then we're going to climb all the way up to the 50s and the 60s and the 70s. But markets, course slow this morning, but you always got to look at the bigger picture of things when you're an investor. But we love talking about the short-term price action on this channel as well too. So I appreciate y'all being here so much to the chat, everybody. Thank y'all so much. Good freaking morning. It's Tuesday. I am off from work, but if you're going to work, kick ass today. Don't let it kick your ass. You're gonna kick its ass because why not? I do plan on buying me a share this morning. I did buy one share yesterday. I'm buying more today, probably one more just because, you know, every day is a good day to buy GME in my humble opinion. Even at the $30 price range, it is a great time to buy GME. But let me go down the chat real quick and then we'll go ahead and get into the technical side of things. Let me put this up on the screen. Shout out to Marant's Rants, first one at the live stream. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate the support as always. You know, I always gonna support you. You're the reason why I started doing YouTube videos and live streams and all of that stuff. Sometimes I feel like I've inherited some sort of a drive from you, the work ethic from you. It's crazy. It's rubbing off on me and it's infectious. So I truly appreciate it always and forever. Sharon, good freaking morning. It's always good to see you here in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. Good morning, Ricky B. Loco. Third would have been first if not for all the oohs, but hey, it's all good. Thank you so much for being here, Ricky B. Loco. Michael Venuti, LFG 51st Elitist Platoon GME Division reporting for duty. Michael Venuti is in the house. Shout out Michael Venuti. Everyone in here in the chat popping off. Vincent, how come you don't have any copyright issues by streaming this music? I don't know. You know, it was crazy to me. I don't know if you get this issue, Marantz, Carter, Tetron, or anyone who streams, but every time I stream and I put a certain thumbnail, a certain photo, it won't let me proceed with the stream. I have to go back, look for a new photo to use, and then hope for the best, and then it ends up letting me stream it. It's aggravating sometimes, but, you know, here we are today, and here we are streaming right now. But yeah, it's all good. But I don't know. Technically I do get flagged on the videos where I do play the music. So maybe YouTube doesn't care about me because I don't have a big following. Like Marantz has thousands of subscribers on YouTube. So I can only imagine that they flag his shit up like no other. So that's just me. But thank you so much for being in the chat, Vincent. Ruby in the house. Yep, you know it. She's somewhere acting up. She was just over here. Now she's somewhere off in the off like the wind bullseye, I guess. Is that how you say it? Sure. But yeah, Sharon, I'm telling you, if Ruby keeps acting up, I'm gonna put her up for adoption, and you're gonna be the first in line. Totally kidding. I love Ruby. But if that were to be the case, you're first in line. BIC is in the house. Bought 2 more shares of GME this morning. Let's go, baby. All love, brother. Hey, all love to you, Marantz. Don't know what you enjoying, but enjoying your vibes. Hey, I appreciate it. Always 10 to 20 flags to show. Hey, I'm pretty sure I get my shit flagged. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but whatever. But, as y'all all know, what's that medical company that bought 21 Bitcoin? The one that went up 700%? I keep forgetting what their ticker symbol is. Let me just actually see really quick, because it's just astonishing to me how this tiny company, is it Kindly MD? Yep, it's Kindly MD. So let's go ahead and take a look at this real quick. Kindly MD. Yep, there we go. So is it this one? Yep, look at that. It was at 23 cents, and then now it's at $27, or it peaked as high as $27.45. Currently at $14.10. I think it's wild how this small ass unknown company that I don't know, in the health sector, I'm not too sure, I don't know too much about it. They bought 21 Bitcoin and price goes up like an insane amount in a short span of time. But when GameStop does it, it's a problem. The GameStop price action goes down. We get short laddered attack. Not that that's a bad thing for us or for me or whoever that likes to buy shares for the low, because we love buying the freaking dip. But it's crazy how other companies follow this sort of routine and buy Bitcoin to put on their books, but they go up in price action. How about MicroStrategies? Now, GameStop and MicroStrategies have their own game plans in mind, but it's insane that, when MicroStrategies buys more Bitcoin, Michael Saylor pumps it out to the whole world, dumps on them, and continues buying more and more. It's like, oh yeah, go Michael Saylor, he's that guy, he's the dude. And it's like, no, like, well, when Ryan Cohen does it, it's a problem. Also, Sam wants to say hi real quick. He always wants to get on the camera real quick. Sam says hi. He's like, yeah, get me off this camera. You didn't buy me a share today. But, yeah, it's wild to me. It's super wild to me. And, it is what it is. I can't really control price action. All I can do is adapt and buy more shares of GameStop. And that's what I'm going to continue to do. Like today, I'm going to buy another share. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice right now. Let me knock it down with some coffee. Black coffee. I got to start the day off right. I'm fasting since yesterday at 11:30 just because I got to fresh start myself. I got to reset. And that's what I tend to do sometimes when I do feel like I need a whole reset, not only physically, but mentally. And maybe that's why I had the energy to do 3 streams yesterday. Who knows? But I'm sorry, y'all. That's disgusting on your end, and I know that's super loud, so I do apologize for that. But wild to me how Tesla can buy Bitcoin, and all the Bitcoin bros, all the Tesla bros are like, yeah, go Tesla, go Elon. But when GameStop does it, when GameStop buys all of the Bitcoin that they've bought, and to be exact, they've bought thousands of Bitcoin, 4,710 Bitcoin to be exact, versus 21 for that small ass company that is called Naka. It's ticker symbol Naka W, Kindly MD, whatever. 21 versus 4,710. You would think that GameStop would go up in price action if you use the same logic for both of the stocks, in the sake of that one. But it's not the case. It's all right. That's a buying opportunity for us, and we look forward to the future. Fundamentals are already looking strong. The earnings, Q1 2025 earnings for GME, GameStop, baby. It is a week from today, and I am so pumped about it. So freaking pumped. And what are we gonna expect? I think we're gonna see profits. Actually, I know we're gonna see profits, and that's gonna be 4 quarters in a row. When we beat Wall Street expectations, that's going to be 4 quarters in a row that we beat them. So I am more than excited about that freaking future that is to come. And I honestly think the price action for GameStop is going to run up leading into the earnings. And then once earnings are announced, good news or bad news, hey, you got to think of the worst case scenario too. But whether it's good news or bad news, price always drops and it never fails. But that's another buying opportunity. Whenever you zoom out, forget the hourly chart. Whenever you zoom out on the weekly chart, I mean, my goodness, it's going to dip down to what? $30 if it runs up to 40? Who cares? Because that just means we have all this time in the world to buy through July, August, September, October, November, December. And then 2026 is here, and we are basically towards the end of our wedge, essentially, the end of my wedge, if you will. And then we spike up, or we continue to consolidate. Only time can tell. We aren't, this isn't, we don't have a crystal ball to tell what the future is, but we can anticipate based on the moves that the board of directors and Ryan Cohen have been making, the moves that big institutions have been doing behind the scenes, buying into GameStop at heavy amounts at all-time highs. The buys have been crazy for GameStop, institutional-wise, and even for investors like me and you. The OBV, all-time highs, higher than it was in 2021. We should be primed to be running up. Everything tells us that it is, but here we are, sitting flat, and I am totally okay with that because that just means we could go buy more of that. And with that, I mean GameStop shares. So, hallelujah, holly freaking lujah. Carter's Corner Pocket, listening in and working. Colt 51. Thank you so much for being here, Carter. I saw your stream yesterday. Freaking playing the GOAT. Man, Carter's the GOAT. Hey, I heard one of the songs you're about to play. It's gonna be like, hey, let's get away, on the other side of town. What is the name of that song? My brother literally put me onto that song long time ago when I was a kid. You remind me of my brother so much. I think that's why I fuck with you a lot. But also, you talk about GameStop. That's another reason why I fuck with you a lot. Also, excuse my language. I'm trying to be better about it. I think I have been better versus if you watch my streams in the past, you would definitely be able to tell the difference of my verbiage and how much less I cuss now. So, I'm chilling. But, yeah, I feel good about the price. $30.71. Even if we stay flat for the rest of the day, which I'm sure that might not be the case. Volatility will pick up, I'm sure, at some point throughout the day. Whether it goes to the upside or whether it goes to the downside, I'm here for it. And I'm super excited. And I just can't hide it. And I'm about to lose control, and I just might like it. And Sam is right here. He's looking at the chart right now, too. He's a little tired, as you can tell. But, hey, he looks very excited. He's looking forward to what is yet to come. The bonds trading at 1,400 is crazy. 41.75 per share. Hey, and that's where I think we should be valued at, literally right now. But, who knows? At the end of the day, when you look at it like that, we are at an opportunity to buy below the $41.75 price. So I'm all for it. And it looks like we're starting to pick up volatility, but I don't want to get too excited too soon. A run up for the ants. Speaking of ants, who's the guy that did the AMC? He said AMC was running to like $170. Ants trade, something like that. Crazy. Yo, if you are watching AMC guys on YouTube, please refrain from that. And this isn't me telling you what to do. I'm just letting you know, like, who's that guy? Oh, his name is Lottery Stocks. Man, that guy drives me insane. Because he'll literally have a video, and it's like GameStop thumbnail. It's all GameStop based, the title, the thumbnail. And then in the little, like, part of the picture, you see AMC logo. And then in the caption, and then in the freaking title of the video, you see an AMC hashtag. I'm like, what does AMC got to do with this stuff? Like, bro, stop it. What is going on with you guys? Like, it's disgusting how these people just, like, slightly put AMC in there. Just squeeze it in there, if you will. Oh, well, it is a short squeeze, so I might as well squeeze it in there. Ha, ha. Like, no, bro. Like, you talk about GameStop briefly, and like you'll like be kind of bearish about it, but whenever AMC's in the picture, you're as bullish as can be, even though it is down like 99% from like all-time highs, and it is not going anywhere. So y'all want to check out AMC real quick? I know y'all know AMC. Oh, look at this chart. It's looking beautiful on the hourly. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh yeah, look at that. Trend lines, baby. If I was an AMC YouTuber, I'd be like, yup, we're going up. We're going up. But then I wouldn't want to zoom out, because whenever you zoom out on the weekly, boom, boom, yikes. Up from $393 and a few reverse stock splits and pump and dumps and HYMC pumping times later. Here we are at the bottom, but we're gonna run up though, right? Look at that little run up, baby. Ooh. I'm trolling. I'm totally trolling. But seriously, on a side note, like, you should not buy into AMC. It's crazy. Adam Aaron, disgusting. Wrinkled suit, multi-millionaire, wrinkled ass suit. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't understand. Okay, good to know, Carter. Thank you so much for letting me know that. T.I., Let's Get Away. I was like, okay, I know that song. That song sounds so familiar. I was like, that's childhood memories right there. 41.75 times 500 million shares equals $20.8 billion market cap. Woo! Yeah. And we're undervalued. Like, the crazy thing about it is, like, our market cap is only, like, according to what I'm looking at, our market cap is 13.75 billion. So, woo, whenever we run up, I mean, even then at $20 billion, we're still undervalued. And I'm just looking forward to the future, and I'm looking forward to what this stock has to hold. But yeah, I feel good today. I feel really good. I had a good workout this morning. I took melatonin. I have a screwed up REM cycle that feels like irreversible at this point. So I took melatonin and I was able to sleep 5 hours instead of 3.5 to 4. So progress is perfect. Just like the price of GameStop, just like the business and how it has turned around. I mean, dude, like back here when it peaked at 120, we're talking about this company was in debt. We're talking about this company was run like a shit show by private equity, and it was gutted from within leading up to that point. And then Ryan Cohen bought in, cleaned house, cut the costs of running the business, increased profit margins over time. Now we are actually in the profit. But people want to tell you that revenue has been going down. And it's cute. It's lovely. We're closing down stores. Next Blockbuster. Next Radio Shack. So scared. Nah, we ain't scared. We ain't scared of that stuff. That's just a bunch of propaganda that is negative, and they want to spread about GameStop. Brick and mortar is dead. Yeah, they want to put that all up in your ears. Sorry, all up in their ears. Because then the masses are like, why are you investing in a GameStop? It's a dead company. I get that pretty much every single time when people tell me I'm invested in a GameStop in my real life. And I'm like, it's cool. Like my boss, she was talking about how her boyfriend was like, yeah, what stock should I invest in? She loves Chick-fil-A, but Chick-fil-A does not have any stocks, or they're not on the stock market, if you will. I was like, tell him GameStop. Straight up, tell him GameStop. She was like, GameStop? You sure? Aren't they like a dying company? And I'm just like, girl. You gotta stop watching CNBC and Jim Cramer and all those folks, Michael Patches of the world. The only GameStop analyst on there, on mainstream media, and he talks about it in a negative light. But, we know it's good. We know it's real. We don't need any of that. So just imagine waking up every single day just to help your best friends that are losing money on us. Or maybe the tables are turning and they're going to go long. Who knows? All I know is I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. I'm going to dip out, play some music on the way out, just because I got to get some stuff done today. I got to be productive, and I have not eaten since yesterday at, 11:30? So this fast is essentially my 23-hour fast or 22-hour fast. I can't do math right now. But I'm about to peace out, everybody. I'm playing some music on the way out. Hey, Marantz, if you're still in the chat, and if you go live, I'm definitely tuning in, and I think everyone should do the same. So, everyone, love y'all to death. Thank y'all so much for being here in the morning. Might go live later today, who knows? But yeah, I see a red price action, so I'm going to buy it with my green dollar bills. And you'll know what I'm talking about with the reference of the song that I'm about to play next. But love y'all. Peace out, everybody.
Never to come back. I see people turn their heads and quickly look away. Like a newborn baby, it just happens every day. I look inside myself and see my heart is black. I see my red door, I must have it painted black. Maybe then I'll fade away. Green seagull turn a deeper blue. I could not foresee this thing happening to you.